Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Sakura Swim Club. The first day at school finished, and we are home, probably for a short while. So, the sun is late by the time I make it back home. And this isn't exactly how I was expecting my first day to be. I thought it was going to be the same old and boring beginning, but you know what? First of all, we saw a girl's panties. Second of all, almost naked two girls. So, come on. I mean, you can say that it's boring that way, right? Introduce yourself, join the club, make friends, do study. But it's gone far more different than I thought it would. I've already made 2 new friends. Well, I'd say calling them friends already might be a bit of an overstatement, but okay. And they're going to teach me how to swim. Do I really want to become a swimmer? Maybe not, but I think that they need me. I don't want their club to close, they seem to love swimming. So I'll have to wait and see how this works out. I had to think more about those rumors though. Judging by what I saw, they were desperate for new members. Of course, that would be a given, since practically everyone else discourages anyone from joining the club. It isn't a wonder that they're drawn to only 2 members. They are down to 2 members. So what exactly happened for things to end up that way? No one seems to want to talk about it. A distinct sound echoes throughout my apartment, cutting through my ill thoughts. I can hear the phone ringing. I already know who it is. But I don't want to answer the phone. Even if I ignore it though, it's going to keep ringing. They would presume something happened if I didn't answer. Slowly, I pick up the phone. Now comes the moment I dread. Hey, Dad. His familiar masculine voice echoes through the phone.
Hello, son!
That probably wasn't masculine.
Just checking to see how you're doing.
Judging by the tone of his voice, he's nervous. What's wrong?
Just that I rang earlier, but you weren't there. I was kind of worried about how your first day went.
Don't worry, I was just a bit late getting back home, that's all.
Well, it's good to hear that you're fine.
Fine is a very relative term for me.
How was it, by the way?
He immediately goes for the kill. I can hear the anxiousness in those words.
Is this cool and better?
He desperately wants to hear yes. It practically means the world to him right now. Fortunately, I don't have to lie to him about it. Yeah, I don't mind this one.
What are friends? Have you met any new ones?
His tone is a lot less grim, but still. It stings every time he asks that. But I don't dare say anything. 2 girls had met at the swimming club. They're pretty nice from what I can tell.
Swimming club?
The tone of his voice completely changes. What's wrong, Dad?
Nothing. It's just that... Do you really want to do swimming?
Why wouldn't I want to do swimming?
There's plenty of other clubs at that school. I checked it out myself. I just don't really see you as a swimmer, that's all.
How dare you!
So, would you consider doing anything else?
How dare you! No other clubs interested me. Why are you discouraging me? I mean, we couldn't just say that no other clubs interested us, right? Because they were plenty boring. On the other hand, I feel like trying to ask why everyone says no to that club. I think the highest chance for us to get that knowledge is from him, right? Or am I wrong? I think I'm right. Why are you discouraging me?
It's nothing. If you want to swim, let's swim.
I don't think he's telling me the whole truth behind that. And I did not save before the choice. Fuck.
Anyway, you said you made new friends.
You changed the subject. I'll just go with it.
if they are girls too.
Every single time. It's too early to be planning anything like that, Dad. I can hear him scoff at that.
Don't be ridiculous. It's never too early. Your mother and I met in middle school, after all.
He always likes to bring that up whenever he can. The two of them have been together for decades now. I think he's one of the few men to have truly achieved ideal love. Once again, I live in his shadow.
There is nothing wrong. Think about what sort of future you could have, Kaede. You never know if there's a cute girl in it.
I know. I'm only in school for... If I know my dad at all, then he's definitely shaking his head right now.
It's the best time for romance. It's before you get old and cynical, like me.
He laughs for a bit. I knew it! I knew it! He would laugh!
Anyway, I have to make this brief today. Next time we talk about results, I'll stay around for a bit longer. Your mom and I have high expectations, Kaede. I know that you will do us proud.
Of course. You know what's the problem? The thing is, like, they are very successful and so on, and because of that, they have really high expectations of him, and that might, like, you know, be that wave that he can't lift, and so on. Anyway.
Until next time, Kaede.
Later. The phone goes silent then. Yeah, Dad. I know that you have high expectations. I just wish you would ask me if I wanted to be a prodigy. Every time we talk, I feel like you're on the edge of asking that question. But we always just barely avoid it. Why can't I just be myself? Yeah. Rays of light dance across my face. With great effort, I pull myself up. I stumble over the window, the light blinding as I try to look out. My eyes eventually adjust. It looks like another sunny day today. Good morning, Lord. That sounds like the first thing you write when you start programming. No one dared to say good morning back. Was I expecting anything else for? So this is day 2. It seems to be going far faster than I was expecting. My curtains below us a strong wind howls through the window. Summer storms are supposed to be coming in today. I really hope that it isn't raining by the time I get home. Knowing my luck though, it probably will be. I didn't have to run myself around to get to school on time, thankfully. But as I reach the front gate of the school, I can't help but notice someone standing at the gate. Everyone goes through this gate eventually. You get the idea. It's not really special to see me here. Nice to see you too. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Oh no, someone's already worked out who I am. Yeah, what of it? What were you expecting exactly? Please, better choice of words. Why should I be the same as my father? I am me, that's all I want to be. She nods thoughtfully to herself. 3 schools in 1 year, whoa. Yeah. It's not really my choice to. Look, I'm just gonna say this to you. My father has expectations, and I haven't been meeting them. Yeah, and I haven't been meeting those expectations. It's something I'd rather not talk about with a stranger. So please don't bring this up again, okay?
分かったわ。ごめんなさい。ただ、興味があっただけなの。
She seems like she's sincerely sorry. It really is my own problem to deal with. So let's not talk about it.
ええ、分かったわ。ところで、今日の授業は楽しみ？
If this wind were howling, I'd be happy as can be.
わかるわ。風の強い日っていつも問題が起こるのよ。
You think I don't know what you're referring to? I know very well. When it's windy, the skirts are flying. Problems? What kind of... The wind begins to howl even louder. Great gusts sweep across the school's entrance. My god, the second day and it starts so well. Hiromi tries to prevent her skirt from flying upwards, but she completely fails. She leans forward to place her hand to the front of her skirt only for the back of it to fly up, leaving me with an unobscured view. Her face becomes a strange mixture of despair, panic and embarrassment.
なんでよりにもよって今なのよ。
Those girls like to trigger the flags. Her stockings are overlaid laced white panties. Sexy. They cling so tight to her form that there is no room to imagine anything. Please, then it's better. You don't need to leave anything to imagination. It's all very plainly exposed to the naked eye. Wildly flaming all around her, her skirt is completely flipped, inside out. She is at the complete mercy of these winds. The wind only grows stronger to as the storm grows closer.
なんでそんな目で見るの？
Well, I could try to help you, but that would probably make things worse.
なんだって言うのよ。
I don't know. I think she has bigger problems than what I'm doing.
どうしてこんな状況でそんなに落ち着き払ってるの？
I don't know, that's probably because of playing football for 8 years and yeah. Maybe my mind kind of is like super calm because of that. She tries to cover herself, but no matter where she places her hands, the winds reveal something.
とにかく風が当たらないところに。
Her eyes begin to dart all over the place, desperately searching for shelter in the storm.
そんなところで突っ立って見てないで助けてよ。
How? How exactly am I supposed to help her?
お願い。恥ずかしいわ。もう無理。
First moment, she takes her hands away from her skirt. The result is what anyone could have expected. It completely flies up. She takes off, disappearing into the school. So that's why she doesn't like windy days. Somehow I get the impression she's not going to be leaving until the wind dies down. Or anyone. There's basically, there's basically no person on the streets. For most of the day, all I do is stare at the clock. Which does not exist in this classroom. My teacher drones on it on. Yet all I can concentrate on is the swimming club. I'm actually interested in the club, which is strange for me. To my relief, I hear the bell ring.
As always, I expect you to review the material when you get home.
As the other students stream out of the room, he approaches my desk again.
So, you actually went to the swimming club?
That's right.
I'm presuming you joined?
Yeah, is that a problem?
You probably already have a good picture of the circumstances around the swimming club. There was an incident that happened and everyone has avoided it since.
I mean, why hasn't anyone told me what happened? No one... I mean, we tried, and so on. So, let's go. You look worried. Do you think that can repeat or something?
Hi there.
You just seem apprehensive about me joining the swim club. obviously not professional for a teacher to comment on clubs like that. So is there a reason why you're saying this? He seems a little taken aback by that. Would it have something to do with my dad?
Not at all.
A little indignantly, he adjusts his glasses.
I never trouble to forget that you spoke to your teacher that way.
You're right, sorry.
Oh, it's alright, I'll forget about this once. Anyway, I'm heading off. Have fun at swimming.
He quickly leaves before I can ask anything else, that bastard. But I'm probably putting too much stock in this. I think I'll just go get ready. Well, here I am. I'm still waiting for Hiromi and Miyako to show up. I wonder just how hard this training is going to be. They insisted I had to be prepared to fully commit to this. I guess we'll have to wait and see. A single figure steps out of the changing rooms.
ヒロミは忙しいみたい。今日あんたの特訓をするのは私よ。
What she's busy with?
だからちゃんと聞くこと。
Sure, sure.
私は一度言ったことは二度言わないわ。私の説明は一言一句漏らさずしっかり聞きなさい。
Okay. She's so bossy when she wants to be.
それからもう一つ。いやらしい考え事をしないこと。
Seriously?
プールの中にいるときは余計なことを考えないこと。
Also, do you have any new swimsuits? I swear that isn't my intention to do anything perverted to you. She scoffs at that.
あんたは当然否定するでしょうね。
Does it make sense to deny something that isn't true?
うるさいわよ。
Having had enough, she lowers herself in the pool.
さてと、あんたどのぐらい水泳の経験がある？
I probably started when I was born, and at the age of 7, I won the freaking national competition. And it was happening until the age of 13, like every year. Then it got boring, and I stopped until today. And that is obviously a lie. Not much, I haven't done it in years.
じゃあ基礎から始めた方がいいわね。勘を取り戻す必要があるでしょ。
I slowly lowered myself in the water. Her mother couldn't hurt. She showed me, Miyako, Sensei.
なんかそんな塩らしくされると調子狂うわね。私の泳ぎを見たこともないのに。
I'm sure you're a good swimmer.
根拠もなくそういうのやめなさいよね。
She was really bossy before, but now she's become awkward. I don't really understand what that is with her.
とにかく最初は息継ぎからよ。
Okay.
その後泳ぎの技術について教えるわ。
Okay, she consults me through all the basics. Bit by bit, it starts to come back to me. It's strange how a small reminder can bring back a flood of memories.
まさか基礎がこんなに早く終わるなんてね。あんた別にすごい選手だったなんて言わなかったじゃない。
I'm not. I haven't done any swimming in a long time. But why can't I remember when I last did swimming?
どうして泳がなかったの？私水泳なしの人生なんて想像できないわ。
Honestly, don't remember.
大丈夫？なんか顔色悪いわよ。
Don't worry, I'm fine.
そう？さて、とにかくもう基礎は大丈夫そうね。
She looks towards the end of the pool.
じゃあそろそろ何往復か泳いでみましょう。
Sounds good.
あんたの実力見せてもらうわ。
She gestures towards the diving platform. I pull myself out of the pool and make my way towards it. There's a sense of anticipation in the air as I climb on top of the platform. Miyako looks at me expectantly.
早くプールが待ってるわよ。
I take just a moment longer to prepare myself. The end of the pool looks so far away from here. Yet Miko is quickly losing her patience with me.
何してんのよ。泳ぐの？泳がないの？
I cannot ignore that. Time to do it. My muscles tense. I spring forward, my arms reach out in front of me. My hands cut through the surface of the water, allowing me to pass through it. It surges past my face, blasting me with the shivering cold. Some of it gets up my nose, but I try my best to pull through. Overarm was how I used to swim, so I guess I'll try it this time too. Break my legs and put as much effort into it as I can. It's been a long time since I've used these muscles. My laps are slow, I guess that was to be expected for. It's been a long time since I've done any real exercise too. I'm barely on my second lap and I can feel my muscles screaming at me to stop. Has it really been this long since I went swimming? I actually like it. If that's not unusual for me, then I do not know what is. Despite how tired I feel, I don't want to stop. Keep going, take a steadier pace. You know what? If we try to keep going and wear ourselves out, that might lead to some interesting situation, right? So I will keep going. I have to keep going, right? It will be better to put in as much effort as I can. After all, I have to do my best. I'm incredibly slow by the end of it, but I managed to do 3 laps before I dragged myself out of the pool.
気をつけなさいよ。あんまり無理しちゃダメじゃない。プールの真ん中で疲れてきたらどうなるか知ってるでしょ？
I'm sure that you'd pull me out if worst came to worst. How did I do?
初心者にしては悪くないわ。少なくとも私が見てきた中では最低ではないわね。
She paused for a moment as she seems to think to herself.
でもフォームに関してはぐちゃぐちゃね。もっと練習しなきゃ話にならない。
She could have put it in a nicer way than that. Unrefined, maybe? Can't think of it, there really isn't a nice way to put it. It's bad. If it's bad, then what good is there in lying about it?
それじゃ練習する以外にそれをどうにかする方法として私の泳ぎを見てもらうことで何か学べるかもしれないわ。100m か 200m くらい私が泳ぐのじっくり見てみない？
Observing you, you say. Indignantly, she turns her back to me and folds her arms.
いやらしいことを考えない。男ってなんでそうなの？
You're the one who suggested observing you.
そんなことどうでもいいのよ。
Alright, sorry, I'm just teasing. She pulls up her cheeks when she hears that.
お手本見たいの？見たくないの？
Yes, please. I drag myself in the pool and take a seat at its edge. Let's see how much of a great swimmer she is. She seems very cat-like. All wound up, ready to leap in a split second. I barely see it when she finally dives into the pool. She cracks the water, piercing through the surface with exceptional ease. I've never seen anything quite like it. She's practically gliding along the pool's surface. I could only look on it wide-eyed She looks as natural as a dolphin in the ocean. So I'm supposed to be observing her, I've lost sight of the goal. I'm far more interested in watching this human bullet speed along in front of me. Her backstroke style is incredible. It's like watching a torpedo speed its way through the water. She's so damn fast I couldn't possibly keep up if I were racing her. I quickly forget I'm supposed to be observing her technique and just become lost in the moment. It's like watching a mermaid emerge from the sea. For a moment I picture her as a mermaid. It's an invasive little thought. Back and forth she goes, not once losing her pace. Her technique is incredibly elegant. Streamlined, in other words. That's the only way I can describe it. Absolutely no movement she does is wasteful. How did she get so good? I've barely done any swimming in a long time and even I can tell how good she is. Back and forth she skims across the water surface with unrivaled speed. If she's this good, I can only guess that Hiromi is just as good as she is. These two must be water goddesses. That's the only way I could describe them. That's a good title. She slows down a little bit by the time she's on her last lap. Pulling herself, she lets out a little sigh.
ちょっとタイムが落ちてる。体型が変わったんだわ。
Wait, she can go even faster than this? The idea is almost impossible for me to comprehend. It takes a moment to walk her way back to the other end.
で、何か得るものはあった？
I learned that you are an incredible swimmer. You can just tell when someone has amazing technique. She blushes like crazy as I say that.
そんなお世辞ったって何も出ないんだからね。
No, really, I think you're amazing. Flattish looks at me with those distinct eyes of hers.
男の人にそんな風に褒めてもらったの初めて。
Okay, Miyako might be actually taking the first position here. What did you say, sorry?
なんでもない。何も言ってないわよ。でも真面目な話、何か学んだ？私の泳ぎちゃんと見てた？
Sorry, I kind of lost my concentration.
心がどっか行っちゃってた？
No, don't think things.
だったら何を見てたのよ。
I just got lost when I was watching you swim. It's kind of mesmerizing. You're just so fast.
魅力的？私は魅力的だって思うの？
Okay, do I really have to repeat myself? Really? Mieko? Really? Do I really have to repeat myself? Yes, you are mesmerizing, damn it!
そうじゃなくて、つまり技術については何も学んでないってことでしょ？
Sorry, I didn't.
もうそんなんだったらやらなきゃよかった。もうそうね。じゃああんたにはもっと練習をしてもらおうかしら。さっさとプールの中に戻って。
With the brutality of a slave driver, she forced me to keep practicing. The lesson continues on for a while. Despite how hard it is, I have so much fun that I lose track of time. Hiromi eventually turns up. She didn't bother to get changed.
遅れてごめんなさい。ちょっと急いでやらなきゃいけないことがあって。
Don't worry about that! Strange, there's a grim look on Hiromi's face. She looks troubled, I suppose. She quickly hides that grim look and replaces it with a smile.
ところで、新入部員くんの様子はどうなの？かもなく、不可もなくってとこね。
Yeah, she's right. I'm definitely not as good as Mieko.
そりゃそうよ。だって、あんた、初心者だもの。でも、なんとなく、いいスイマーになれる素質があるとは思うわよ。へえ、私も見てみたいわ。ちょっと泳ぎを見せてくれない？
That's embarrassing. Sorry, I'm a bit tired at the moment. I'll be happy the next time.
オッケー。じゃあ私が来るまで、ミエコに散々しごかれたことでしょうしね。そんなにしごいたりなんてしてないわよ。
Seriously, people, choice of words!
最後に運動らしい運動したのっていつなの？
Full practice when I was in middle school. Wait. How? How? What? How do they know about my stuff? How do you know about that?
サッカ
For a bunch, pauses and appears to be thinking about something.
ー？でもサッカー部には入らなかったのね。見学には行ったって言ってたのに。
They were not good enough.
どうして経験のある部に入らなかったの？
I told you they were not good enough. I have my reasons. Just say I don't like football. Which is a lie. Funny, that's the one thing I can remember about middle school. Why is that? So let's not worry about me. Unless I start droning or something.
冗談で言っていいことと悪いことがあるわよ。
Okay. She suddenly gets really angry with me when I mention that.
もう夕方になっちゃったわね。 めんなさい。
Mieko seems to forget her anger when Hiromi says that.
いいのよ、ヒロミ。楓はよくやったわ。そうね。このぐらいで十分でしょ。
So, it's over for today.
また明日練習しましょう。またね、楓。
Surprisingly, Mieko smiles at me too.
サッカー部じゃなくて、うちに入ってくれてありがとう。
I mean, plus let's face it. A football club wouldn't have anyone like those two in it. Let's face it, that's the truth. Anyway, Mieko stays behind for.
心配したわよ。あの時、顔が真っ青だったんだもの。
Hey?
だから、もうあんな風に心配させないでよね。いい？
Alright, sorry. I'll try not to next time.
よろしい。じゃあ、また明日、練習でね。
So I don't think I did too badly for my first meeting. But I don't know why I became so pale. I kept thinking about when I last swam and nothing came up. Ah well, it doesn't matter. Swim Club is fun. We'll have to see how well it goes.
We'll see how it goes
Tomorrow. And Nico, let's end here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you exactly tomorrow, hopefully. So until then, bye bye.